Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to Global Impromptu Speaking session number 239. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are good in numbers. The reason is we have our intrepid Toastmaster Omar as the host of today's meeting. He's very famous. He has sent so many messages in so many groups to invite people. This is the reason. A lot of people are from different regions, different countries are appearing right now and going to participate in Toastmasters Baby, Global Impromptu Speaking session. This is not Toastmaster Club. This is, you can say, an experience where all the Toastmasters are meeting thrice a week and speak for 1 to 2 minutes and learn from each other's stories. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take much of your time, but to invite our today's Toastmaster of the day, intrepid Toastmaster Omar Farouk, with your thunderous round of applause. Over to you, Toastmaster Omar.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Amjad, for the introduction, and welcome everyone to the Global Impromptu session. And today's theme will be Sufism. So, what is Sufism? Sufism is all about knowing yourself and connecting yourself with the divine power. So, all the quotes will be related to, all the thoughts will be related to self discovery, spiritualism, and knowing your limitations and knowing that what you're all about. So let's begin. Word of the day is intrepid, fearless, adventurous. So all the topics will be very simple. And Sunita ma'am already knows that I always give simple topics. And so first one to go is Sherman sir.
Okay, Mr. Umar.
Sherman sir, your topic is only from the heart you can touch the sky. Only from the heart you can touch the sky. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, Mr. Topic Master and Global friends. Sometimes your heart actually, what is coming from your inner inside out is the best, not the outside in. So when you give something to somebody, or you say how you use the words and how the way you speak is matters to others. And also when you say from the bottom of your heart for somebody, the wishing or anything, tell something, giving advice, also is pure and open, and he gets the real message. Otherwise somebody can say the fake laugh or the smile, giving and tell something behind you or anybody. So better to say something directly and coming from your heart is also better for you. The person who tells the truth also, it's like, I think I can say the cause and effect, or what goes around, what comes around. And if you say very coming from your bottom of heart, other person will get, and you also get a very, like Toastmaster Umar said, divine power or the spiritual power. So you would have the spiritual power also to get the happiness. Over to you, Toastmaster Umar.
Good thoughts, Sherman sir. Well done. So next I will call DT Amjad because he's outside, so he will be taking the topic now. So DT Amjad, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. Thank you.
DT Amjad, your topic is the remedy against want is to moderate your desires. I'll repeat, the remedy against want is to moderate your desires. I'll put it in the chat also.
Thank you so much, Mr. Topics Master. The remedy against wants is, sorry, I'm unable to read it. Give me a sec.
Is
Can
to
you,
I'll repeat the topic. The remedy against wants is to moderate our desires.
thank you so much. Remedy against the wants is to moderate the desire. Yes, indeed, I completely agree with the statement. There are two things in our life which are integral: needs and wants. Want can be something which is beyond our experiences, beyond what we deserve, but need is something which is very, very basic. I believe the reason why we find chaos is all around us is we are fighting for the wants. Everyone wants to become successful, everyone wants to become rich, everyone wants everything around he sees or she sees. But we don't look into our qualities, what we do, what indeed we try for. But need is something which is very basic: food, clean air, our basic relations. Some people, they are not even able to get what they need, which is their close relationships. For example, there are many people staying next to me. They are they are living outside, outside their countries. They are working for their families. They don't go back for years and years. This is what they need. This is what their need is, but they are not getting it. But some people, they want something which is like they have everything, but they want something even beyond their limits. That is called luxury. But I believe nowadays, a lot of people who are living outside their countries, their need is become their luxury. They are not even getting it. This is where we have found disparities, differences in all walks of life and all regions in this world. Yes, but if you want to moderate, if you want to control our needs, definitely we need to moderate our our desires. Desire is something what we can control. Desire, of course, this is, I know what I need, what I want, but I can control my desire. Okay, this is not right now I'm able to get. This is not what I deserve. If I get it, it may be dangerous for me, harmful for me, but this is where I have to cool myself down. Ladies and gentlemen, this topic is vast, expansive, but we can debate on it for hours and hours. But yes, if you wanna control your needs, you need to moderate your desire. Back to you, Toastmaster. Over. Thank you.
Wonderful thoughts, Amjad. Yes, there are difference between needs and wants, and we have to manage our wants. So wonderful. Next, we have Naveen sir.
Hello.
Naveen sir, your topic is experience shows that the spirit is nothing but awareness. I'll repeat, experience shows that spirit is nothing but awareness. Naveen sir.
Friends, it is truly said, that is, a man who is aware is the man who is awakened. And of course, unless and until you really want to accomplish something, you have to be someone who can accomplish others and or a person who can influence others in the right way. It is said that a mistake which makes us humble is much better than an achievement which makes us arrogant. Yes, humility is the main reason by which we can awaken ourselves, and by which we may also influence others. I can give you a lot of examples where only through humility have people got their work done, even from the most powerful people, or even things which even powerful people could not accomplish. Like in the recent memory, just about 20-25 years ago, I remember that the greatest of the world leaders were not interested in getting two parts of a country unified, that is the Eastern Germany and the Western Germany. There were decades and decades of negotiations which took place across the world leaders, yet they couldn't sort out their differences. Yet the humility of a few people, or of people who are not even in power, or who are just spiritual people, they managed to unify both of these two nations, a thing which even the greatest of the politicians or the world leaders could not do it. So friends, that's what I would like to say, is that like basically no wind is favorable for the one who doesn't know where he's sailing to. If your intent is clear, you can get even the most arduous task done at ease, with humility. Over to you.
That's a very good motivational message, Naveen sir. Humility is very important, knowing who you are and understanding it and accepting it. That's the way to go higher. So next we have Mukesh. Mukesh, are you ready?
Yes.
Mukesh, your topic is the death of the heart is ignorance, and life of the heart is knowledge. I repeat, death of the heart is ignorance, and life of the heart is knowledge. Mukesh.
That the depth of the heart is ignorance, and the life
Death,
of the heart.
death of the heart is ignorance, and life of the
Okay.
heart is knowledge.
Life of
Mukesh.
the heart. Okay. The life of the heart is knowledge. Yeah. So knowledge is a very important uh, aspect in our lives. I'm sorry. Yeah. So um, it's heart, right? HEART. I'm sorry.
Yes, HEART.
Yeah. So we have to be very a person has to focus on uh, so one shouldn't be ignore shouldn't have a knowledge is a very crucial tool for us. I mean, someone who has who uh, who is not knowledgeable about the surroundings, about the world. I mean, those people. I mean, you're not able to deal with the situations. You have to have you have to be aware about what is going on in terms of yes, ignorance makes living hell, but right, right. I'm not I understood what is there, but I'm not getting the right words actually. But yeah, I mean, we should be continuously seeking knowledge. We should be continuously aware about our surroundings, and that is we have to live with the times that, and in all walks of life. I mean, not only in terms of our work or in terms of daily activities, but everything. We should continuously learn and adapt, and wherever we stop learning or wherever we stop knowing things, uh, it is not good, especially in the current times. So uh, I think I mean everyone should continue to learn new things and be should have that knowledge.
Good attempt, Mukesh. Well done. Great thoughts. See,
Thank
the
you.
thing about Sufism is that the word their quotes will be thoughts will be very simple in statement,
Right,
but when you expand on it, there will be have an ocean of knowledge in it. Very simple
right.
language they will be using, but it will have a lot of thought in it. So, and that's the beauty of it. So next we have Rochelle.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yes. So, Rochelle, your topic
Yes, sir.
is if light is in your heart, you will find your way home. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Rochelle.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, I guess what you mean here is if you are open to things, if you see a purpose, if you see have a vision, and you put your heart and everything into it, you will find your way home, as in you will find a way to success in whatever goal you put place and want to achieve. However, one needs to be patient and realizes that the light may go off at times, which we know as short circuits, and that's time we tend to, as humans, get a bit worried. We start to panic or kind of give up, and that's one thing that shouldn't happen. And at the end of the day, the light's going to turn back on, and you know that you are eventually going to succeed. And as long as you keep going, and maybe with guidance, maybe not with guidance, but you know, with guidance, for example, that you are on the right path, then that's all it takes. So yeah, that's I guess my take. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Umar.
Good take, Rochelle. Well done. Great thoughts on the topic. Next, Sunita ma'am
Thank
from
you.
Sharjah. So, so Sunita ma'am, your topic is very easy one. Patience is the key to happiness. Patience is the key to happiness. Sunita ma'am.
Thank you, Toastmaster Umar, and good evening to my impromptu family. Patience is the key to happiness. This is a universal truth, something very difficult for us to follow because we are very impatient people, always in search. The thing is, you have to realize that all the happiness comes from yourself. It is not dependent on things outside of you. But invariably, we think that other things, external things are the reason for our happiness. Once we realize that it is the change that we can, they said that I was clever yesterday, so I wanted to change the world. But today I am wise and I realized I have to change myself. So that is the realization that the happiness comes from you. You have to work on yourself, be at peace, patiently make the small changes, be patient with the external factors that ruffle your world. And you will find that you can find happiness. Basically, you have to be at peace. More than patience, you have to be at peace with yourself, if you're going to compare yourself throughout with others, and then you are not going to be the star of your life, you will be an extra in somebody else's life. So learn to be patient with yourself. Whatever your flaws, work on it. Try to be happy. Find happiness in yourself. If you do that, you will definitely feel that the world is a better place to live in. So first, try to be patient with yourself and patient with others around. Don't have big expectations. Learn to live happily with yourself. So be patient with yourself and others, and you will be happy. Over to you, Toastmaster. Don't be intrepid and learn to be patient with yourself.
So, word of the day is used. Okay. Be intrepid. Okay, Savita ma'am is here next.
Yes, sir.
Savita ma'am, your topic is these pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. I'll put it in the chat. Word of the day is in.
Am I audible? Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Umar, and my greetings to everyone present here. Pain, these pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Yes, actually, if you want, our body communicates with us and we have to listen to our body. It sends signals through some experiences or the pain. The receptors in our body, they catch something. Like just for example, at physical level only, we have some pain in the leg, just for example. Body says something is wrong with my leg. Please take care. If there is no pain, do we bother? Do we even know any part of our body exists? We are not bothered unless it starts paining, unless it starts giving us problem. We don't bother at all. Yes, these are the messengers, these pains. They tell us my leg is paining, my head is paining, my hand is not working, or this pain is there. Then only we think there's something is wrong with my part of the body. I have to take care in whatever way, through medicines, to rest or something. They are messengers. The nature has made our body like that. The receptors which are present in our body, they receive these signals and tell us, please take care. I am not feeling well. Truly agree that these pains are the only means which body can communicate through us. Otherwise, nobody is bothered. Nobody is bothered. And medically, if you take example of diabetes, when the blood sugar goes very high, people get diabetic neuropathy, in which there is no pain at all. All nerves become numb, and you don't listen to your body parts, and it starts getting gangrene, if you know. So pains are good things for our body. They are very good for our system. Unless you get those pain, we don't know something is wrong with our body. So we should thank nature that pain has been given to us so that we can take care of each part of the body. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Umar.
Wonderful thoughts, Rita ma'am. You took the quote to the literal sense, and it was a good take on the topic. And well, the next is Jessie ma'am. Jessie ma'am,
Yes.
your topic is sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is mere opinion. Bewilderment is intuition. I'll repeat. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is mere opinion. Bewilderment is intuition. I'll put it in the chat.
Yes. Um, you know, fellow Toastmasters are global impromptu family. Good evening. We all think that we are clever, we are smart, and outdo the other people. But your cleverness, when it is translated into achievement, then the wonders will start. Just barking or saying something in the air and building castles, you may think that you are clever. Most of us are like that. But those are the ones who are silently pondering on how to change the world, how to change myself, how can there is a whole lot of intelligence that is within us, and the one who is humbly accepting that all that is I want to do something in the world that's within me. So and then that intelligence, when it is translated, mostly it is a humility and all this goodness, when it is translated into your works, then you marvel people, and that's the bewilderment that people say, oh my goodness, he was so simple. How did he do that? Uh, take for example, some of this. 1 minute, I'll tell you. Uh, the example that strikes me is the sanitary pad guy. He was a road, he was, I don't know, he was a very common person, that he got an idea to do something, and he wondered, and that there was a whole lot of movie out of it. There are so many instances. There's in India and Pakistan, it's very common. They will technically they will do with the tires and wires and what thing and what not, they will do it. Sometime back when UAE was flooded, there were boats made out of wood and wood. Uh, Immediately, that's called that bewilderment of the smartness that you translated. So sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. That is what the world requires, not the other way around. This is what I thought. Is that correct, what I spoke? Or I went literally?
You went maybe literally. Good improvisation, I would say. So good thoughts when you try to connect it with the pad man. Okay, so good. Next we have with us, who is there? Noor Mohammed is there. Brother Noor, are you there? You are still in Kuwait. Noor, nobody. No, Noor is not here. Okay, who is next? Sashwat is gone. Sashwat is not here. Derek is not here also. Okay. Baby, are you there, baby?
Yes, I am here. Very much.
Yes. Baby Palipadan.
Yes.
See, your topic is real generosity is anonymous. Real generosity is anonymous. Baby Palipadan.
Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for this topic. Real generosity is anonymous.
Yes.
Yes, if you really want to donate somebody or help somebody, we should not announce to people. It should be directed to the donee. We don't have to really tell the people that no, I donated 50,000 dirham to so and so people. I donated blood to some people. So all these pronunciation or declaration in the public is not necessary. If you are helping somebody, it should be from your heart, and we don't have to necessarily tell the public that I am helping so and so. For example, my wife has been sponsoring the education of one poor child, and she never told me. So I came to know about it only after 2-3 years. So that is how it should be. If you are generous, it should be anonymous. We should never be proud or take pride in helping others or donating. For example, some people donate 10% of their income to charity. So this is a good movement, and they don't really tell to whom they are donating or whom they are helping. So that's a good way. I know in a lot of families, especially the Muslim families, they donate 10% of their annual profit or annual income to the charity. So these are some lessons we should learn and foster. So it should be a model. You should be a model to everybody. So be generous, but it should be anonymous. So real generosity is definitely anonymous. It has to be anonymous. It should be anonymous. Over to you, the table topic master. Thank you.
Good thoughts, baby Palipada. And of course, yes, it's very true. The real generosity should be anonymous, because if you are helping somebody and taking a selfie, see, I have helped somebody. See, I put in the social media and this and this. So you are not doing that in a real sense. You are showing off that I am a good person. Then you are seeking others' approvals and all. So you are not doing the real generosity. Next, Naveed is not here. Naveed was here, but he is gone. And Najla is not here. She was here, but gone. And Munish, are you there? You are next.
Yes, please.
Munish, you want a easy one or a hard one?
Easy one. You give very hard one. Why is it so to speak?
Okay. You show your worth by what you seek. You show your worth by what you seek. I put it in the chat.
Good evening, everybody. You show your worth by what you seek. We show our worth the way we behave. Some of the people, they scream, yell, they show their worth. Couple of days ago, I went to play golf. I was alone. Two people called me, and I thought I should join with them. I noticed they both were fighting like cats and dogs. They were yelling, they were screaming, because there was a betting. Whoever will win has to offer the meal. They are fighting like that. It's like it's a big battle. I was thinking, they are showing their worth, these people. Then afterwards I realized that why are they doing like this? The reason is they are raised in that type of environment. I also belong to that category, but there I have learned a lot because my kids went to the best schools. So when I used to go over there, I have learned few of the things, and some of the things I inculcate in me. So that's why I can realize that's a worth. We have to learn these small things pays in life, that we should not spit. If I see in my town, the people, those who are highly educated, enormously rich, when I go with them for a walk, when they spit, and it doesn't look nice, it looks disgusting, they show their worth. And these small things shows who you are. We eat a banana and we don't bother. We treat entire country as a garbage bin. We throw the peel wherever we are. That shows our worth, what we are. So we should treat that everything, like it is ours. We should not think that we'll pass from this place, damn care. Some of the people, when they visit public toilet, they think that this doesn't belong to them, and they don't bother. Once somebody was telling me, a lady was telling me that she was in the washroom, and a highly posh lady went in the washroom and she didn't flush the toilet. And the other lady said, why didn't you do it? Said, my hands will become dirty. And there was an argument regarding this. So these small things show your worth, who you are. And we have to see that we should not do these silly mistakes in life, which shows our worth. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Great thoughts, Munish. You gave your real life examples also. Great thoughts. That is true. Next, we have with us Umar Abbasi. Umar Abbasi, are you there?
Sir,
Umar,
I'm there. Yes, I'm there with you.
so you would like to open the video or you?
No, sir, I will go by that.
Okay, so Umar, your topic is don't grieve. Anything that you lose comes around in another form. Don't grieve. Anything that you lose comes around in another form. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. First of all, thank you, Toastmaster Mr. Umar Farooq, and thank you all of you. A very pleasant good evening to all of you. The topic which I get, it is not an easy one, but not a difficult one, and I want to share my views is that life is very precious. Life is very precious. We think that life is not precious. That's our biggest mistake in the world. The life is precious and our health is precious. The most important thing in our life is that you should have a good health. If you lose your health, you lose everything. If you lose the money, no problem. You will work hard and you will gain another money. But the health is most important in your life. So what people do, people earn money. I don't argue with them that why you are working so much. You should work, but you should work in a limit. You should consider your health as well. Your health is most important than your work. Your health is most important than your money. And your health is most important than this word. Health is wealth. It is a universal truth. Health is wealth. If you have health, then everything is yours. So in life, you should make a rule that I will not lose my health. Whatever it will happen, whatever it will be make, whatever the loss should be, if I am in a hot water, I will not lose my health. I see so many people get in depression, badly depression, and they stop eating. I say, what happened? I lost this kind of money in this month. I lost someone. I lost some relationship. Oh my God, come on. Everything is health. So you should take care of your health. Whether someone is losing, no problem. If you are talented, you can get it back. If you are a hard worker, you can get it back. I see students and they're crying all the night. Why? Because I'm not getting good grades. Oh, come on. You work hard next time, you will get good grades. But if you lose your health, then ever you will get it back. I have seen so many heart patients. I have seen so many lungs patients. They have lost their health to get a full type of wealth. So my point is this, that if you lose something in your life, no matter what it is a money, it is a relationship, it is a friendship, whatever it is, you should take care of your health. Health is wealth. If you are healthy, then it's mean that you are everywhere. You have something in your hand. You are the master and you are the strongest person of yours. So take care of your health, eat healthy food, and stay happy, stay blessed. That is okay. Toastmaster Mr. Umar, that's it from me.
Wonderful thoughts. Umar, the topic. Well done. Good improvisation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Next we have, who is next? Babu Gupta or Pratyush Gupta?
Yes, good evening, Toastmaster Umar.
I cannot see you.
Yes, I am unable to open the video right now.
Okay, no issues. So Babu Gupta, your topic is, you must leave your ego on the doorstep before you enter love. You must leave your ego on the doorstep before you enter love. Oh, Babu, I put it in the chat.
But do we really do that thing even after entering the door of love, leaving ego at the door? Yes, many people say that when you grow old, you start develop a feeling of ego, and you think that whatever you are saying, it's correct. And at that point, you do not pay any respect to your relationship, be it the relationship with your parents, be it the relationship with your colleagues, be it the relationship with your partner, or be it the relationship with any of your friend. But I certainly agree to this topic because I want to be like this topic. I want to leave the ego on the door when I enter into any type of relationship. A relationship can never exist if there is no love. I am an employer. There are employees under me. Yes, there is a professional relationship, but at one point, there is a thin line of love among us. Yes, my employees love me and vice versa. Because if we do not love each other, we will not work for each other. We will just try to hamper each other's job just to fulfill selfish motives. And that is not how a team works. Similarly, in the family, love is very important. Yes, when someone is scolding his or her kid, there should be a sense of love in it, and vice versa. Ego is something that always comes in between when you are explaining something, even if you are right. When ego is within you, even if you are saying something right, people will not try to listen to you. So, calmness is the best medicine to make people understand so that the love and your statement can reach to the listener's mind. Over to you, Tabletop Master.
Interesting take on the topic, Babu. Yes, true. So when you are in love, you should not have ego. Ego is like a false image that you create of yourself. Long time back, I heard a very interesting definition of ego. Ego, it says that ego is the ring of defense around nothing. Ring of defense around nothing. So ego is nothing, just something that you have made up in your mind about yourself. Okay, so next Jaya. Jaya, are you there? Jaya Raghuvanshi.
Okay, good evening, Farooq.
So I will remind everybody today's top theme is Sufism. I want you to unleash the inner Sufi in you. Bring out the inner Sufi. So everybody will become Sufi by the end of this topic. So let's see. Jaya, your topic is another Sufism based knowledge. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Jaya.
Okay, it's a tough topic, but I'll try. Why should I feel, I make myself feel so small? I should be big, big like others. I should prove that I'm bigger than them, not by showing off or, I'm so good looking or I'm so smarter than you. No, show them that you're big in your ethics, in your mannerism, in your behavior. and show your bigness to people and environment by doing good, giving helping hand, doing social work. That's what I believe. And intrepid, to be big in the universe by doing these things. You're, you are small when you prove that, when you hurt people, when you disrespect people. You are small when you create a space between a relationship. You are small when you do all wrong things, when you are in all, when you are in bad company. That is called smallness. To prove your bigness and to make yourself feel that you're big, bigger as in this universe, is to show again through your mannerism, behaviorism, and giving a helping hand. And treat everyone equally. Don't laugh at people. This shows your smallness. To show your bigness is to treat people equally. And if they don't know a thing, show them. That's what I believe. Being bigger as in universe. Over to you.
Wonderful thoughts. We should always not feel that much big, but we should feel good about ourselves. Wonderful thoughts. Okay, so next, who is there? Carla. Carla, are you there? Oh, before Carla, I will take Jatin. Jatin, I forgot to about him. He came, he was disappeared, then he came back. Jatin, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Jatin, you are a Cavalier, but how I can give you a Sufism quote? That would be challenge. But okay, let's see.
Some simple one.
Okay. So I'll give you a very relatively simple, not Sufism. What is the key to success?
Good morning. Good morning, fellow Gavaliers and senior Toastmasters and guests. Today my topic is what's the key of to success. So, to me, the key of success is having patience. The thing is that everybody say key to patience, success is requires patience, and I truly believe that because I used to be really impatient. I always wanted this thing really fast. Like I used to say, I want to get 99. I want to get 100 out of 100 in when it comes to exams. But I used to not care about the books or the studies. I just used to say I want to get 100 out of 100. But I used to not study, and this shows my impatientness. And I always used to say that I'm the best at chess, and I told that my friend that he's really bad and I'm really good. And once I played with him, I instantly regret that what I said. And what I think is that you need patience. So patience is the key to success. So that's what I believe. Thank you.
That's a very interesting reason. So key to success is patience. But don't get too much impatience or patience or patient also. Okay. So next we have with us, who is next after Carla is here? Carla is not here, I believe. I don't know why they get scared. Sujit is here. Sujit, yes.
Hi.
Okay. Sujit, your topic is Bring anger and pride under your feet and turn them into ladder and climb higher. Bring anger and pride under your feet, turn them into ladder and climb higher. Sujit, I'll put it in the chat also.
If you keep the pride or anger in your head, trust me, it will destroy like a wildfire in the forest. While if you are able to control your emotions, be it anger, be it pride, or unnecessary egos and other stuff, trust me, you will go a far way. It's easier said than done. Most of us react basis what's right before us. I recall a story. We were doing some plantation activity here in some central prison, and this superintendent has allowed us some of the workers to help us with, and I had an opportunity to interact a lot of them. What I found? Most of them were amazing human souls, but only for just fraction of seconds, they were not able to control anger, and they did something which they have to repent for years. And that's a learning, a big, big learning. If any of us facing some kind of emotion turmoil, give yourself a little break, allow yourself some space. Trust me, the time will heal and you will take the right decision. But if you respond to some of this emotion on an immediate basis, trust me, it will burn you down. And that's rightly said. Keep those emotions under your feet and not in your brain. What do you think, table topic master?
Of course, you should walk over them, roll over them, keep the anger and pride under your feet. Yes, true, because you may lose a lot of things in life because of them. So next is Atifa. Then we have Deepa also. These two are left. Atifa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You are not opening the video. You are scared or what?
No, not scared.
Not scared, just afraid, huh?
Yeah, but I love
Okay.
Sufism. So.
Okay, I have a very easy ones left for you. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? Atifa.
We are born free and we can become whatever we set our minds to become and whatever we try dedicatedly to become. But as we grow older, we fence ourselves in, hedge ourselves in through limitations imposed out of mostly fear. We fear failure so much that we do not even try so many things where we might really succeed and break the glass ceilings of this world and maybe become the great people that we are meant to be. Why is it so difficult to think that each one of us can be great? Why do we think we are all meant to be mediocre? Because if each one of us can have individual DNA, individual genetic signatures that are not replicated throughout humankind, then isn't that a sure marker of the fact that we are all unique, we are all special, and we have all the potential for greatness? So this prison is nothing but a make-believe. We are not supposed to be in prisons. We are not born into prisons. It is just fear that makes us imprison ourselves and set limitations to our goals. So, my dear friends, please set your sights high. Have faith in your individuality, in your own uniqueness. And there is abundance in this world. There can be abundance of greatness. You can be great. I can be great. There's no limitation to the number of great people peopling this earth. So let that door open, free yourself from that prison, and aspire to be the great person you are meant to be. Over to you, Table Topics Master.
Interesting. Actually, you put a thought of fear about. So when see, that is interesting. Different people bring different things to the table for a particular topic. So you took the root of this fear. Okay, we have fear. Fear makes us prisoner. Some may take like our mind is a prisoner. So we are having limiting beliefs, and although the door is open, we can do a lot of things. But wonderful, interesting take on the topic, Atifa. Next, last but not the least, our table topic champion, Deepa. Deepa. She is the veteran. She gives workshops on the table topics. I have not even given a single. God, yeah. Yeah, you are mute.
I'm here to fail.
Really? Why?
No,
I'll let give you easy topics.
when you tell I hold workshops, I get tense. There's a pressure to perform, so I want to reduce that. That's why I'm here.
Deepa, athletes play better than the coaches. Don't worry.
Oh, who are the coaches? That is it depends on that.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want an easy one or hard one? Deepa?
It's all the same, Toastmaster Umar. Whatever you give, it seems quite complex actually.
Really? I don't think so. Okay, so
It's
okay, I'll
based on
give you
how
easy one.
one sees it. There's no complex or simple, just based on one's perspective and how deeply they feel and know about
Yes.
that
Whatever
from their
clicks
own
in that moment,
aspect, I guess.
you speak.
But no, I
Okay.
love your topics.
Okay, thank you. You are another fan in my list. New
I'm
edition.
sure there are many. I'm sure there are many.
Yes. Okay, so Deepa, your topic is you must empty out the dirty water before you fill the pitcher with clean. You must empty out the dirty water before you fill the pitcher with clean. I'll put it in the chat also.
Okay, I'm not going to go deep and philosophical with this statement, like empty out the dirty water inside your brain, heart, and all that. But I'm going to go with a real life example about unlearning and relearning. You know, it's so difficult to unlearn something. I realized it when I went to learn car driving. When I was 18 years old, I told my dad, because he was very strict, you can't drive a car before 18. And now I said, oh, I'm going to learn car driving. And I went to the driving school. And there was this person called Marshall who taught me all how to operate the gear, clutch, accelerator. One thing he did was, in the process, he taught me, he didn't know how to articulate that you have to first release the clutch and then apply the accelerator. He didn't know that. So he said, do it simultaneously. And I kept doing that. And every time when I was in the first gear, the car used to turn off. And I kept trying. I thought this is the right method. Why is it not working out? And it became a pattern. And for close to a year, I was having this huge problem of just traversing through that first gear. Once I went to the second gear, it was fine. But if I was in first gear, I was in a mess. And then after that year, everybody used to tell me, practice, you'll get better, practice, you'll get better. All the time, what happened was I was exercising that dirty water in my head, which was the wrong technique. And then I had to remove that dirty water, which was the wrong technique, and unlearn it and relearn the right one, which was to first put the clutch in half, put it half, and then slowly press the accelerator, which took me a great deal. It's so easy to learn, but it's very difficult to unlearn, my friends. So whenever you're learning a new skill, make sure you have the best tutor with you and exercise, and so that you get the fresh water and not the dirty water. Because once you get the dirty water, it's very difficult to purify it. Over to table topics, master.
That is a interesting take. Car vehicular take on the topic. See, that is the beauty of our table topic. She took a different take on it, like from learning and unlearning. And normally you can take it like, okay, you have to remove yourself from the negativity, biases, and you have to have the positivity feeling there. You cannot have both in yourself. So you have to clear yourself from it. So different takes you can take on a same topic. So that's the beauty of it. Anybody left? Brother Noor is here, but he is not here. Noor? No, not here. So I think we have finished with the topics today. Everybody has taken a topic. So
who is going to
great.
give Sufi topic to Toastmaster Umar?
Oh, I am not good at it.
Anyone?
No, nobody wants to give me any topic.
Okay, then I will give you.
Atifa,
No,
okay.
ma'am is already giving a topic.
Atifa, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
No, please, ma'am, you give your topic, please.
That's
Okay, next time
No, please
Atifa
go
can
ahead.
give. Atifa will give me easy topic, I know.
Yeah, Toastmaster Atifa, please go ahead.
Oh, I should go ahead. Okay.
You have a topic?
Okay, so then I am giving you a topic. I don't know if it's Sufi, but of course it's philosophical. What do you have to say about non-duality? That there's no duality in this universe. Everything is one. Advaita philosophy is also, it is referred to as Advaita. In English, we call it non-duality. So what is your take on that?
Okay. The illusion of separation, I call it. You know, this is called the illusion of separation. Okay, the one is the two sides of the coin. See, if you want to see from the eyes, okay, everything has two sides. And if you have light, what is light? Absence of darkness. So what is good? Absence of evil. So there is duality in everything you see. And what they are stemming from is that oneness. I believe that it is connected. I will not say that duality is not there. It is there. Okay, my zodiac sign is Gemini, so I have a dual personality also. Duality is there. So just for the fun, I'm saying. So, but duality is always there. But where it is stemming from, that is very important. From one person, from maybe there is a divine consciousness. Everybody has that divine consciousness in them. Okay, that you connection that you build with that. Okay, so it is stemming from that, then you are one. Then there is oneness is there. When we say we all are one, we all are humans, we all have souls, we all have bodies, we all have that, we are one. But when we talk about, okay, we all can have good deeds, we can have bad deeds. There is a balance, like a balance that sways. On the one side there are your goodnesses, on the negativity, there is negativity. So you have to balance. There are always two sides will be there. So duality is there in the nature. And when you are talking about nature, you are talking about your own self. But at the same time, I always say that I am a one person. You are one person. Savita is one person, Sunita is one person. One person has, you can see like a tree diagram, offshoots, two sides. Okay, in two sides you create that chain reaction. So duality comes from that. So it is a system of two, like binary digits, when you're talking about computer language. So 1 0 0 1, positive negative negative positive. So duality is there, I always say that, and it comes from your oneness, because you are a combination of both of them. You have the bad wolf and you have the good wolf in you. Okay, what wolf you are feeding is winning. So duality will be there, but it is coming from you, that one person. And if collectively you are talking about one humanity, so oneness is there also, and it from that stems your duality. Our deeds, our action make things dual. So that's my take on this topic. Over to you, Datika.
Thank you for that philosophical take on the philosophical subject. And yes, at the core of it, there is oneness and branches out into dual expressions or
Yes,
multiple expressions.
I started off with saying the illusion of separation. See, what
Right.
we see, the positive, negative, at the where the wheel is curtain is removed, you are only with there one. You are seeing something that is there, your
So,
manifestation.
yes, we hope that we all realize that and we all can live that oneness. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, sure.
You spoke so well. I love your explanation. Although it is a Hindu topic. Mm, Good, Umar. You are into everything.
I don't call it Hindu topic. That is the thing.
Yeah, DTM just said it's a spiritual topic. It can go with anyone.
Spiritual
It's a
topic.
human for human.
I know, but then that's what I'm saying. That he nailed it so well that it's an illusion, but deep down it is oneness. Beautifully
Yes.
said. Yes.
In the end, we are all walking each other home.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
yes. So it's more about spiritualism. I always say that, and I am always a person who is spiritually more inclined kind of a person. So maybe I have studied a lot of books also over the years.
Even I listen to this Advaita philosophy of Sarva Priyananda.
I have not heard of it, but it's something that I have just my knowledge and
Yeah.
whatever.
In a more secular
Thank
way,
you,
we
everyone.
also
Thank you,
refer to it
everyone.
as
Thank you, Toastmaster Umar. I would say thank you, everyone. Stay blessed. I'll stop recording, then we can chat. So it was very good session and good Sufi quotes and a very good spiritual topic, I would say. So thank you, everyone, and stay blessed.